And you know who I feel sorry for? I feel sorry for this next person right here. Emmett, man. Finally got his life together. Finally got his woman, right? Finally got the family together, right? Keisha's by his side. She ain't going nowhere. Like, what is going to happen to Emmett? Like, we saw him with the strap too. I'm going to go back to you, Tamika's Den. What is going to happen with Emmett?
I don't know. It might not be, looking too good for Emmett. I feel like he made a deal with the devil and he should have known better. I just feel like he set himself up for that. I don't know what he was expecting the outcome to be. And he was already, going on a good path, better than we've seen him. And, how he started out in the previous seasons. And I think everything's about to kind of blow up. Not in a good way.
Not in a good way. Not in a good way. Nikki on the beat. Talk to me about Emmett.
Oh, Emmett. Okay, so before, of course, we knew Emmett is that I titled him Can't Get Right. That's how he was before for me. Now, of course, he started to get his life together, and I was loving that because now it seemed like he was on the right path, started to find real love, even though things with his wife didn't work out. But I think his eyes got too big for what he's getting to, and he's knee deep, neck deep into something I don't think he's going to find an easy way out of.
Got you. Okay. EJ, what's going on with your boy? Is he going to survive? Is he going to be the one in the coffin?
Nah, Emmett ain't going nowhere. Emmett is going to live. And Emmett is probably one of my favorite characters, but I think he's going to live. And the only reason why I say that is because especially if we're talking about possibly going to another season, when they got rid of Brandon, that was the person who kind of filled his shoes. And I feel like the show is already kind of teetering. I think if you take Emmett out, you just fall it off altogether. So I don't think you get rid of him, but I do think you make him go through something major because we've all seen him grow and evolve. And then and now we're just at this point where we have this good Emmett, and and that's just not the character. We need to see him. We want to see him happy, but we need to see something go wrong with him. And I don't understand why he didn't remember the whole Brandon situation. Like, you're following right in the same footsteps as Brandon did. Like, I don't like it, but I know it's necessary to progress the story, but I don't like how they doing my boy. Don't like
it. Tika, let's talk about that. Let's talk about what EJ just said, right? Why isn't Emmett remembering that? Of course, Keisha, she's not feeling that at all because she remembers it all, right? She remembers everything that this dude is about, right? So what do you think it is? Do you think he just feeling the pressure and he just kind of folded under pressure? What do you think it is?
I think it's exactly that. Emmett really doesn't have a choice. Duda told him he was going to invest in his shop. He didn't ask him. It's Duda. Who's gonna really tell him no? Emmett is he may be, he's Emmett. He knows better. He definitely remembers what happened to Brandon, and then that may be a reason for him to turn a weapon onto Duda. But at this point, I just saw it as Emmett not really having a choice and just taking his losses and doing whatever he has to do with that money. So hopefully, maybe he'll be smart enough, get enough money, and get away. But then, it wouldn't be the shy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think it was time has passed. I think he may remember a little bit, but I think time has passed and he now has a family with Keisha. But they got like 4 kids collectively all together. And then, they wanted to buy that art piece and everything and wanted to move forward. And, he felt the need to kind of move forward, but you could have moved forward with any other investor, right? Why'd you have to do it with Duda? Why Duda? Anyway, let's get into the poll here. Let's see what the people have to say, and definitely chime in below, family. Absolutely. Make sure you subscribe to all of our channels. Who do you think is Emmett's biggest threat? Of course, Duda, 76%. The fam knows what's really going on, but I'm surprised to see 14% is Tiffany, right? What Tiffany going to do to Emmett now, right? Because boy, well, he making money now, so we ain't really worried about the child support no more. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about that. Let's